American Natividad on the road in downtown Toronto. I'm not driving, of course. Cameraman Walter is behind the wheel. But tonight, we decided to do a little experiment or a test run based on the latest construction happening in downtown Toronto. York Street is down to one lane both ways from Bremner to Lakeshore. So we wanted to actually test it out and see how long it took to get us from Front Street to Lakeshore. And here is the final result. I'm going to show you right now. 6 minutes and 41 seconds. So not too long, but you can imagine that it might get a little bit worse as the weeks go on and more people return to work. Now, this closure is actually going to be happening for more than a year. And we spoke to some drivers earlier on today, and you can imagine they were not too pleased.
Because this is a headache. This is a BS.
You got to sit in traffic and you waste a lot of work time doing that.
It's a little bit of a pain because it took me a half hour to get to here, and it only took me 45 minutes to get from Kitchener to here.
This is all to accommodate work on an extension to the underground path. Right now, the path ends at Maple Leaf Square, but this project aims to extend it farther west to the condominiums at 12, 14, and 16 York Street, part of the bigger goal to extend it to the Rogers Centre and Convention Centre. Plans for this portion of the extension go back to 2009 when the city approved construction of the condos on the condition that the developer build that portion of the path. The closure on York is expected to last until April 2020. Is it worth it, do you think?
Probably in the long run. It's just some short-term pain.
Do you think it's ultimately worth it? This is going to be like for the next year.
Oh, the next year?
Yeah.
But it's the underground path extension. I would say, yeah.
Do you think that is worth it ultimately?
Hopefully, maybe in the long run, but by that time I probably won't be driving anymore.
As for how much the construction headache is costing you, the taxpayer, the cost to close 2 lanes of traffic comes in at $1.7 million. But the city is waiving that fee for the developer in exchange for building the path extension. They're also kicking in an additional $1.6 million to help offset additional incremental fees, including rebuilding the aging infrastructure underneath.